Pásame la llave. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga, mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera y tú no eres nada. Es que mi tiempo me vale dinero, no te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero, soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sé que no va a cambiar, los que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabes que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para son y las baby le llegan. Los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tú ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hijo solo se
Into its second century, but still one of the best around. Fenway Park here in Boston. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Tim
First
Anderson.
offering on its way. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Making the play over there is Abreu for the first out. No one on with one down,
second.
and that'll bring up
right
Mookie
fielder.
Betts.
Mookie Betts.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Henniger. 2 gone. The next batter will be Luis Robert.
The center fielder, Luis Robert.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Buxton is there, and they breeze through this half inning. And now Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox, the
Popped him
center
up.
fielder, Byron
Goldschmidt has room in foul
Buxton.
territory. 1 out. Now to bat,
Batting
Brandon
second.
Crawford.
The shortstop,
First
Brandon
offering.
Crawford.
Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground
Batting
ball.
third.
Nevertheless,
The left
there are
fielder.
2 away now.
Giancarlo
Infield in the overshift here. Now the
Stanton.
pitch. Gurriel is there, and it's a 3-pitch inning as this side is retired. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, J.D. Martinez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
J.D. Martinez.
High in the air out to center field. Buxton is there, and he has it for the first out. Next for New York, Paul Goldschmidt.
The first baseman. Paul
First pitch coming, here it is. A wave and a miss made him reach. Fouled off.
Every time you go out there to start a game on the mound, you hope to settle in quickly and get into a groove, and he's definitely done that so far in the early going. Looks like he could go pretty deep into this one.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Paul Goldschmidt goes down for out number 2 in the top half. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Mitch Haniger. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting fifth.
So next to hit is Jorge Soler. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. A 1 pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ray has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Musgrove, a right-hander going 6'5". He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, a sinker, and a changeup. Haniger has to come in a few steps, but he has it for out number 1. Rafael Devers, the next to bat.
The third baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
2-0 now. Fouled away.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Digging in will be Tyler Stevenson. His guys still looking at a 0 in the hit column. Now the first pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56.
But we'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the side. So now into the box is Manny Machado.
Leading off for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Manny.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Machado.
Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gurriel is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. And now here is Bo
the
Bichette.
second baseman,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1. Fastball right back to the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. Next to hit, Buster Posey. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
And Altuve will put the squeeze on this one, and that ends the inning. Set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
Now back.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Pitch out, nothing doing, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. A ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is right there, 1 down. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And into bat next is Luis Robert. As he's reaching at a curveball and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the 4th. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Anderson is off of first with 2 away. Anderson's running. He swings and misses. Throw down. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. 0-2. Here it is. Soft grounder left side. Fielded cleanly. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it the side. Here's Byron Buxton now. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Center fielder
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Buxton.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
The 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Roberts on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. First offering.
Brandon.
This is swung on and hit to Altuve at second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home 4th. Giancarlo Stanton now flew out in his only at-bat so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are...
Well, the play's been made, and with it... New inning set to get underway, and stepping in, the power-hitting first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Next, it'll be Jose Altuve. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. To third. Machado has it. And there are 2 away now. 2 down, no one on base. And that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. Here's another 1-2. Fly ball out to straightaway right. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next, the corner outfielder Mitch Haniger.
Red Sox.
Grounded back up the middle. Altuve has it.
Haniger.
And there's 1 down now. In is Jorge Soler, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Out in front of it, strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gurriel is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Ready now is Jose Abreu. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fouled away. Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Swing and a miss, and that's out number 3. Digging in now for the Yankees, Rafael Devers flew out last time up. First pitch of the AB now. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
And that one yanked just foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Posey gathers it. The throw to first is in time. 1 down. Now at the plate is Tyler Stevenson. First offering on its way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Buxton comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for out number 2. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Popped him up. Crawford moving to his left. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And set to go as the third baseman, Manny Machado. Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's 4-1. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And it's fouled away. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2.
Seven foul balls in a row. Okay, come on now. This is getting a little ridiculous. Don't be shocked if the pitcher throws the rosin bag at this one.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike three called anyway, and that's out number one. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw gets him 2 down. Here's Buster Posey now.
The catcher, Buster Posey.
First pitch coming. Here it is. In there for extra bases, and there goes the perfect game. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Center fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Brandon Crawford digging in next. Swing and lift the ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Crawford.
He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1. 2 runs on 2 hits and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Back goes Betts to the track. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down, and a very... And now in the box, Mookie Betts, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll reach unsuccessfully at a slider away, it's strike 1.
What a performance so far. Throwing first pitch strikes to 90% of the batters. It's hard to get any better than that.
But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line drive to center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. For the first pitch, a check at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's J.D. Martinez. Runners off for second. In the dirt, and now let's see. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch-to-contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. And he is in there.
Up next, the first baseman.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Taken in by Machado. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
The left fielder.
First offering on its way. Devers has it, and there's one away. So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Mitch Haniger. No hits to this point.
Haniger.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Striding in for Boston, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that means Jose Abreu will come to the plate here. So here's the slugging first baseman, Jose Abreu now. Right back at the mound. And that finds its way through for a base hit. And now he has some trouble with it in center. Here's Manny Machado now. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Center fielder going back at the track. The wall. Gone! So now to the plate, Bo Bichette. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Line, that's a base hit into left field. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat. And that'll bring up Buster Posey. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Into the box, Byron Buxton. And it's gone into the monster seats. Standing in now, Brandon Crawford.
The batter, number 35.
He'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Back goes Betts, still ranging back. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled off. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He grounded out last time up. Now the pitch. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit is Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. First delivery to him. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. Stepping up is Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate, good command of the off-speed pitches, very little traffic on the bases. So far, he couldn't have drawn up to be any better than he has been so far in this one.
And he'll step on the bag himself. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the corner outfielder, Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder.
Devers fields it cleanly.
Haniger
throws in time, and that's out number 1. Next, it'll be Jorge Soler. He scored after knocking a single in his last at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Robert calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. Next up for the Red Sox, Jose Abreu. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And in steps Manny Machado. Line to the right side. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. At the plate now, Bo Bichette. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Drilled to the left side. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But the recovery will come too late, and the bases are loaded now. In now, Buster Posey. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And not in time as the run scores.
The center fielder, number 25, Byron